Hello all and welcome to the review of Unit 13 for the PS Vita. I'm going to get straight into it. I'm just going to show you two things before I start the review. So straight off the back, let me show you the live area. The live area is standard for every game, so it's this little area here underneath the main part. And basically all this shows you is trophies or things that have happened within the game between you and your friends. So as you can see here, this guy's unlocked a trophy called 13 squared. If I unlock a trophy, it will come up in his area too. Another thing I want to show you is this little orange arrow here. This is an update. So I just want to show you that games do get updated on this console. For the PSP, I think hardly ever, if even like practically never, got updated. So it's nice to see that they do update games on this console. So I'm going to download this and get straight into the review. Okay, so the game has the update has been downloaded, and this is the start mission, just the first mission, just so you get used to the controls and whatnot. So I'm just gonna run through it, and as I run through it, I'm just gonna go over different topics. So like basic facts about the game and objectives, gameplay, sounds, whatnot. So yeah, as you can see here. The graphics are pretty good for a handheld console. They lived up to the standard that I thought they would be, but they are nothing spectacular. They boast to be near PS3 graphics, which they're not quite there yet, but they are far better than other portable handheld consoles, in my opinion. If you compare the graphics from this game to other games like Uncharted, it's probably not the best graphics on this console, but they still are good. So it's the dual analog sticks in first person shooters is very helpful. So it's essentially just playing like on a full like blown console like the PlayStation or whatnot. So at the top here you have this little arrow, and this is shown in every single mission to show you where to go. Here you have your gun and your ammo. You have the little map here, mini map, and you have points. Points in this game is a massive how would I say, like, so the whole game depends on points. So as you can see here, I stealth killed this guy. I got 875 points. If I would have just shot him, I would have got less points. So the whole point of this game is to rack up as many points as you can. So I have to not alert him here to carry on with the mission. But yeah, as you can see, I got 775 for that kill, which wasn't as many as the one before that. If you do kill enemies in sequence, so you get double kills or triple kills, then you also get times how many points you got for each kill. So 3 kills would equals 3 times whatever. You also get points for shooting out cameras. If you dodge them, you don't get any points. So if you see cameras, you're better off shooting them out. So that's pretty much it for the point system. The way the touchscreen is only ever used in these scenarios where you interact with objects. It's not used in any other way. So as you can see here, here's another time where you have to interact. It would have been nice if there was like a quick little mini game, like just so you could see how it's actually hacked rather than just him hacking it. So you sprint by holding X and moving forward. You pick up guns by touching on that little icon there, and then to pick up ammo you just walk over where ammo is. So if someone's dropped a gun with ammo, that's how that works. To zoom in, you hold the left trigger, and then to shoot is the right trigger, again a lot like consoles. And to zoom in down the scope, you have to touch this little icon here, and then that zooms in like so. The sounds in this game, like gun-wise, are okay. They're not the best. Many guns do sound the same. Yeah, so they could have improved on that a little bit, but the sound isn't too bad. I wouldn't down point it for having poor sound, but it's not that bad. Okay, let me move on to the controls. So, in my opinion, the controls are pretty good. Again, due to the dual analog sticks. Other than that, that's about it for like the graphics, controls or whatnot. So let me move on to the longevity of the game. Missions in this game. There's 4 types of missions. You have what was it? It was direct action, which is literally you just go around and kill people, try and get as many points as you can, and then there's an objective at the end. Then there is covert, which is a stealth mission, so you have to not be detected. If you are detected, then it's mission over. Then there's deadline, which is like a timed mission. You have to get to certain checkpoints in the mission within a certain time, and if you get there quicker you get more points. And the last one is elite, where at the end of the mission there is an actual person where you have to kill, and if you kill them then you get extra points as well. So longevity wise though, you are practically doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, so as I said before, when you hack stuff, it would have been nice to have a mini game. So when you hack stuff in Splinter Cell or whatnot, you have like a little code that you have to try and figure out. With this one, it just does it for you. But that's yeah, that's just that. I went off track there a bit. Yeah, so longevity, you are practically doing the same thing over again. Even with a different type of missions, you are just killing people and getting points. So it brings nothing new to the table. It is just a lot like other games. It's just a mix of Splinter Cell and Call of Duty really. So nothing new to the table. Longevity wise, it's not brilliant, but I did see myself playing through the whole game when I have finished it, but I've restarted the game just so I can show you this little mission here. Yeah, so longevity wise it's not brilliant, but I did play through it, so it can't be that bad. After this mission's finished, which it is nearly finished, I'm just gonna show you. I've been alerted by that camera there, I should have shot it out. Yeah, so after this mission has finished, then I will show you. I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go here, sorry. Oh, don't die, don't die. I thought it was finished. Alright, there you go, now it's finished. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to show you was this, which is the online code. 4 online features in this game. You have to have an online code. It comes standard when you buy it, but that means if you buy it pre-owned, then the previous user may have already used it. So just be careful if you're buying games pre-owned. The reason Sony have done this is so people don't actually pre-own or buy pre-owned games, because they lose a bit of the sale. Because rather than people buying the game from them, they're buying it from someone else, so they lose a whole game sale. So they're trying to make people buy as many games off them as possible. So that's the reason I've done this. So just be careful if you're buying a pre-owned one. Just take into account that you might have to buy a network pass off of PSN, which is I think £7.99. I'm not 100% sure, so don't take my word for that, but it is around that price. So another thing I want to show you as well is daily challenges. To get daily challenges you do have to have a network pass, but daily challenges is a new challenge every single day. You only have one shot at this challenge, and once you've finished it, your score goes online. So yeah, that's a nice little feature as well. Online is only cooperative, you don't have versus, and high value targets is just there's a high value target which is normally a terrorist or someone, and then you have to kill them. So that's about it for this game. I hope you enjoyed the review of Unit 13. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe, and thank you for watching.